Welcome back on my YouTube channel. I'm recording this fucking video for the fourth time. First time, the mic died, so I had no sound. Second time, the fucking device died and everything closed, so the recording was corrupted. The third time, I ran out of space on my laptop because of all the recording I'm doing for you. And the fourth time, the camera died, which wasn't a problem, but it was also linked to the space not being there. Anyway, bear with me. Okay, guys, so basically, welcome back on my YouTube channel. It's your boy Troll. I'm gonna create a RTA tier list for you, based on like I think 200 games that I did since the RTA came out. I was top 5 in RTA, so I'm pretty confident to have the knowledge to tell you which hero is okay, which hero is not okay in RTA. Now again, it's based on my opinion, that's what I think, that's what I fought against. It might be different in your rank, it might be different against the people you're going. It might be different based on the heroes you have. So this is my opinion. If you disagree, agree, whatsoever, the comment section exists. So make sure to comment, give me your opinion. When I say opinion, develop. Because bro, if you're gonna tell me, he's OP, I play him all the time and I win, how dare you, you have no knowledge. You're not even worth my time, bro. Like, honestly. Bro, mate, whatever, sorry, whatever. But yeah, I don't want to make a 1 hour video. I'm gonna tell you why, who, where, por qué, and then we go from there. Also, let me move my camera because, yeah, let's do it like that. First of all, Evelyn, she goes into B. Yes, the fact that she gives you extra turn is really broken, but rarely you're gonna survive to have that extra turn, believe me. And not a lot of people have her. Like, I don't know, for me she's just a waste of space in the current meta and how it's played. Lightbrand, completely broken. Dark Aurak, completely broken. Lightbrand, play him as a bruiser, so don't go full crit damage, crit rate, attack. Give him some HP, give him 100% crit, but don't overdo the crit damage, keep some HP. If he can be one-shotted. Before he puts the immunity, I can one-shot him. So he's useless if he dies too fast. Brand in this current meta is completely shit. If there is a Godfrey against you and you don't ban him, you instantly lose with a Brand. There's also a lot of heroes that can just dispel your buffs, that your buffs are completely useless. So overall, Brand, compared to Arena, not that good. Honestly, not that good. Same for Blackhorn. I just don't see, like, with all the anti-heal, with all the huge bursts you can have in RTA, a pure tank team is just not worth it. At one point, you have 0 heals in RTA. I think once you get 10 buffs, there's 0 heals. From revival, from healers, from whatever you want, 0 heals. That looks complete garbage. Wintrix, she's very good for RTA. She's almost like, she's very often an insta-ban. Also, is the image blurry or is it me? Wait. Wait, please don't tell me I have to restart again. No, it's fine. Okay, you see what you need to see. I'll put the tier list in the description so you can have a better look if it looks bad. I just can't restart. Please, please, please. Hackroom is A. He's very underestimated. Basically, his S2 can do a huge damage. You can do 60% in terms of damage on a DPS or whatsoever, and overall he's very, very good. If I zoom in, is it better? Still bad. I don't know I don't know what's happening, guys. I'm sorry, bear with me. William C. Craze Urzak S with a rebel set, and if you let him actually like free, he can completely destroy you before he even plays with his passive. A very, very good hero. Lightning from 0 to hero, honestly, I didn't think he would be that good, but he's really good in RTA. Dark Nick, I don't even say, like, Dark Nick. Abaddon, C so far. Metasia, A. You know what? For me, Metasia is S. I did the video about the semi-tank composition. Honestly, 70% of the fights I won because there is the revival from Metasia. It's not about the heals, it's about the revival. And if your heroes are fast, even if the other heroes, it's their turn, if you revive and their speed is faster and they have it played during this turn, you're gonna go first and you potentially gonna just one-shot them from nowhere. Savannah, not worth it, guys. Evra, I really didn't see a lot of Evras. There's just way better than her now. Hector, potential, but Cyrus, Valeria, Hydracia is okay. Her double AoE damage, because you're gonna hit 4 heroes, especially if you go first. So she's gonna rebel set. She's also very good on the avarice set. The damage is there. You can slow your opponents. I liked Hydracia. Now in top 10, you're not ever gonna come out with a Hydracia, but she's good. You can't ignore her. Tia is S. The control she has with a rebel set. You honestly, Tia, you just give her shit ton of focus, a rebel set, and speed, and you just over control your opponent. There's just like she just does so much. The control from Tia is just insane, and she's a free hero, so no excuse to not have her. Sierra, very good hero. If you combine her with like a Gubek or something very fast and you're able to do that 50% damage on at least one hero, she can one-shot any fire DPS. Honestly, her AoE on the Avarice with her passive, broken damage. Amazing damage. Lydia, completely broken. Mulhex is hard to make him good because he needs the attack up on a rebel set. Okay, let's put him A. I see how he might work. I just really think there's way better than him. Orak, not worth it. Natalia, not worth it. With all the dispels you have, you're not gonna finish with a huge ultimate. Unless you go first, but if you have the possibility to go first, there's just there are other DPS that are also there that are better. But if you don't have anything else, Natalia is good. The problem is you need to buff her. Connor, nope. Imogen S on a rebel set, even on an avarice set, like that's the thing on an avarice set. Like if by any chance you finish with a Craze Urzak, a Gubek, Imogen, and let's say a Sierra, you're just gonna one-shot them before they have even a turn. Like it's so fun to play. Yolanda is S. Your guild coins into Yolanda. If you already have one Yolanda, depending how free to play you are, I would go back to the energy, but at least try to get one copy of Yolanda with your guild coins. Volgangelo, obviously PvE, Dasmond PvE, Balberit S. Balberit with his rework, with his revival, with his damage, with his second S2 on Avarice damage. Honestly, Balberith, I love him. He won a lot of games. I won a lot of games thanks to him. 1 versus 3, 1 versus 4. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Zetlin, for me, nope. Some people are saying, yes, but you can play Zetlin against Lydia, so she can't dodge so much. Yes, but then you have to land it, and most probably you're still gonna get one-shotted. So no, don't play him. Light Zachary's S. I only gonna put it on S because of the voice of the public. Let's say it like that. Everyone is saying he's completely broken. I saw maybe 2 Light Zacharys in 50 fights, last 50 fights. The problem is, like, if you don't know how to manage him, obviously he's gonna be a problem, especially on a revival set. If you know how to manage him, which is basically just one-shot him, he's not a problem. He does 4-5k with his ultimate. Like, he does no damage. Honestly, guys, he's annoying. Obviously, after 10 turns, even doing like 1000, 2000 damage, you're gonna kill someone. But he can get one-shotted. Like, he's not a super hyper tank because you still need to have some attack to do any damage. So, honestly, I put him here because I know everyone gonna rage and maybe even people gonna say he should be SS. That's not my opinion. I destroy any Light Zachary. I never had an issue with him. I can see how he's an issue with low elo, like very like, you know, low rating against middle heroes, people, etc. For me, he's not a problem. Kane in the current meta is S, especially if you have his second ascension. It's just, he will save you so much from so many stuns, controls. Believe me, Kane or Mary, same thing almost, but also very good. Hugh B, because I like him, I want to test him, and I think he can work on a Rebel set with all the counterattacks. Gajard C, Antuina B, Ricardo B, Thomas B, Asrina, nope. Borden S. Borden is amazing, guys. Honestly, a lot of people either don't know why or how to play him, but from the moment you have a Dark Nick, basically you counter a Dark Nick. With Borden's ultimate, you go like through the invincibility or any death immunity, and you do the same basically thing that Vance does with any of his attack. But Borden is fire, so he can also help you against other heroes. Also, if you put someone at 50% with one ultimate, he gets an extra turn and then you finish someone. And also you can play him fast and he still does decent damage. So overall, Borden, very good hero. Mognar C, but I really want to play him. Jacob, no. Brushak S hero. Is so good. Like, he counters so many single targets hero. Like, sometimes I just lost because I was not able to do any damage because of his passive. Honestly, very good hero. Sant is not PvP. Jonathan, I'm sorry, his SS. He cancels any AoE damage. Like, if you go check my video. His if someone doesn't one-shot you, they will never kill you if they have AoE damage on their team. With his passive, which is basically unlimited, and with, I don't know, 28k HP, no one can kill you and you do huge damage just from nowhere as well. So very, very good hero right now in RTA. KL, I put him in C, but I see a huge potential. It's so hard to play him and I don't know, I prefer other heroes. But I see how his counterattacks and the ultimate might work, but overall, hard to place him. Rojira, nope. Roji is A. Me personally, he's S. But the problem is he's only good against cleave teams. Against single target damage, it's kind of easy to kill him. But if you go against the Imogen, if you go against Valeria, Natalia, all those heroes, and you're like in low elo, even high elo, my Roji got banned pretty a lot. They should add percentage of ban to all the heroes. That would be amazing. But really, Roji, very good. Again, go check my last video, you will see. Valuk, not here. Zachary, B, if you don't have anything better. Gubek, honestly, for me, his SS. Like, I'm sorry, if you play a Gubek, on top of that, you have Light Nick, or Imogen, or Borden, or Ciara, the 3 turns, you just, like, he's so fast, so you're pretty 100% sure that if he's not banned, you're gonna go first. It enables your Light Nick to potentially already put everyone at 50%. With that, you can have a Imogen. With that, you can have a Craze Urzak. Like, Gubek is really good in RTA. Lunar Melissa, obviously completely broken. Like, if she outspeeds you and controls everyone, and on top of that, they just have AoE DPS in the other team, 90% chance you're just gonna lose. Bloody Mary B. No, C. Arendelle B. Kane C. No, not Arendelle. Kane, Arendelle. Edicris. Edicris is S. Let's put him in S. Edicris on a Rebel set. 1 turn you can stun 4 people with 4 AoE attacks. It's 3 AoE attacks. He can be so annoying. He also dispels. That's the thing. Edicris, Borden, Vance, if you have a Dark Nick in front of you, Light Nick, Geraldine or whatever, completely broken. Like, seriously, you just cancel all the ultimates. Not Light Nick, Dark Nick. But same goes like with Brand. That's why also Brand is so bad, because you're gonna just trigger unlimited attacks from Edicris. Scarlet, not worth it. He's not worth it. Mila, I see how she works, but again, there's better. Andre is SS. You can't control him. Like, you can't really control him. And one, if you gear him properly, the moment he plays, you can kill 2 people, like if you play well. So Andre, very good. Just check his spells, make sure you understand. But basically, when you get controlled, he cancels the control. He gets like an extra turn whenever he kills. No positive effect. Andre also counters Dark Nick. Very good hero. Lordrek, I love Lordrek. You can go check my video. Lordrek is such a counter to Lunar Melissa, to all those Rebel sets like Lordrek, Dark Aurak, obviously. Lordrek, I just love this guy. I love him. I built him. He won a lot of games. Again, everything is on RNG, how many stuns you're gonna get, how many stuns you're gonna put, but you can really surprise your opponents because he's a full tank. You're gonna build him tanky on a Rebel set with focus. But at the end of the day, you're still gonna do nice damage with that ultimate. Mary, she's A. She's very good. Obviously, you have the extra turn, you have the invincibility for 1 hit. But the most important, whenever it's her turn, she's gonna dispel 1 debuff from all your allies. Which, against a Lunar Melissa or Dark Aurak, is very, very handy. Joseph. Now, Urzak, A, still very good damage. You can still almost one-shot a Metasia. It's just that most probably he gonna be slow. And I mean, with all the good fire heroes or better earth heroes, he's just a bit lower right now. Van's completely broken. It's insta-ban very often. Fire Melissa she's very good, very fast, and you can just go in and try to one-shot someone. Harburg, B, Hustle, S. Like, if you don't ban a Hustle and there's a Orion that you didn't ban or any other very good AoE DPS, you probably gonna lose 2-3 heroes unless someone has that immunity. I don't remember your name, bro. David? I don't remember. But it's just too hard to set him up. You need 5 rage, but before you get 5 rage, you're just gonna die. There's not a lot of like AoE DPS who can't one-shot him. Godfrey, S again, against like even Yolanda, like that 1 buff from Yolanda, imagine it lands on the highest DPS, which might be Orion or another AoE DPS, and Godfrey just disabled their ultimate. So, you know, and he can also stun on a Rebel set. So very, very good Godfrey. Okubi, nope. Hulens, no. Silan, B. But I mean, she cancels the damage, but then if you don't put the defense down, then you need a Rebel. There's just a lot that you need for hell. Virgil, very, very good hero. As not only because he's silenced, but also if you go against a tanky team, obviously his buff that you take 20% HP, very good. Garl, I gonna soon finish him A5, and I think he's very good for RTA. He counters Vans. There's a lot of heroes, earth heroes that he can just literally one-shot. So if you have Garl on a A5 on a curse set, you're just gonna instantly play, and it's really fun. He has the counter, very good. Boylin, for me she's B. I saw her once or twice because someone was like, oh, I have a Rebel set, let's play Boylin. Yeah, but I mean, no, not really, not a big fan. Celine, no. Darcia, I'm gonna put her in C just because I never saw her in RTA. I'm pretty sure not a lot of people have her. And from what I saw, I think she needs her 2nd ascension to be good. So overall, I will not say... Oh, you can't see it, sorry. Yeah, Darcia, here. Yeah, here. Overall, for now, I put her here just because I don't want... to say something that I don't know, and like I said, no one really picked her in RTA so far. The new hero, the fish hero, the water paladin, whatever, the speed booster, she's very good, but again, Godfrey can also counter her. The fire tiger, I don't know what's his name, but for me it's PvE, not PvP. Opal, the same, PvE. She's also very good. I will put her in S. That's the female red Aladdin, basically. On a Rebel set, speed, very good. Dark Asrina, very good, especially if you go against those healers, supports that don't do damage. Dark Asrina is amazing. I'm gonna make just a video about her just to show you how fun she might be, obviously. He's also very... okay, he's amazing if you have his second ascension. Without the 2nd ascension, without the extra attack, he's still very good. The damage is there. There's just better. She's S. Her damage, if you have her second ascension, so A5, such a pain in the ass. But her damage, like her combined with the hustle, if you don't control that, she's just gonna one-shot you, honestly. Like, I see her, like, she ignores defense, so even if you deflect, she will still make a huge damage. So on a water DPS with 12k, he's still gonna die. So very good. And obviously Orion SS, if you allow him to play and he's buffed, you're just gonna disappear from the game. But yeah, guys, this is my tier list. I'll put the link in the description if it's too. I mean, I think the image should be okay, right? Yeah, I mean, you see the faces. But yeah, I'll put the link in the description. You'll also have the Discords. All the links are in the description. Make sure to follow, like. I tried to do this video 5 times. Please like the video. And again, comment with your comments, with your arguments, and I'll be more than happy to reply. Again, this is beta RTA. That's from what we know. Not a lot of people are testing. A lot of people are trying to go top 1 for X reason. I don't know, they need 500 diamonds. So a lot of might change. A lot of things, patch notes, new heroes, a lot will change for sure. This is 5 days, 6 days, 200 fights into RTA. This is my personal opinion, what was annoying, what was broken, what was banned all the time. It might be different in your rank. So again, take a step, chill, shit, you know. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what do you think, and peace.